Elena, a successful businesswoman, felt trapped in a routine with her husband Michael, a dedicated lawyer. Their life was comfortable, but lacked the spark she once craved. Michael, consumed by his career, often neglected Elena's emotional needs, leaving her feeling lonely and unfulfilled. Seeking a change, Elena joined a salsa class, hoping to add some excitement to her life. There she met Marco, the charismatic and passionate dance instructor. Marco was drawn to Elena's intelligence and hidden passion, and their shared love for dance created a strong bond. As Elena learned to dance, she found herself drawn to Marco's energy and his genuine interest in her. They connected on a deeper level, sharing their dreams and aspirations. Elena started looking forward to the dance classes, feeling a sense of freedom and joy she hadn't experienced in years. Marco, sensing her emotional turmoil, became a confidant, offering support and understanding. Their connection grew, fueled by shared passion for dance and a growing attraction. They shared a stolen kiss, a moment of intimacy that awakened a longing in Elena she thought she had lost. Elena was torn between her love for Michael and her growing feelings for Marco. She struggled with guilt and confusion, questioning her commitment to her marriage. The allure of the forbidden, the excitement of their secret connection, and the passion she felt for Marco threatened to pull her away from her comfortable, but unfulfilling, life with Michael. One evening, after a particularly intense dance class, Marco confessed his feelings for Elena. He told her he had been watching her, admiring her strength and intelligence, and that he couldn't deny his growing feelings anymore. Elena, overwhelmed by his words, confessed her own feelings, admitting she was torn between her love for Michael and the passion she felt for Marco. They stood there, their hearts pounding, the unspoken question hanging in the air: what would they do next? But before either of them could speak, the studio door swung open, and Michael walked in. He had been working late, but a sudden feeling of unease had driven him to check on Elena. He saw them, frozen in a moment of intimacy, and a wave of understanding washed over him. Michael walked towards them, his face pale, but his eyes filled with a strange kind of peace. He looked at Elena, then at Marco, and said, "I think I understand now. I've been so focused on my work, I haven't seen what's been happening right in front of me." He walked over to Elena, took her hand, and said, "I'm not going to stand in your way. Go. Be happy." Elena was stunned. She had expected anger, accusations, maybe even a fight. But Michael's reaction was unexpected, almost liberating. She looked at Marco, then back at Michael, tears welling up in her eyes. "I don't know what to say," she whispered. Michael smiled sadly. "Just be happy, Elena. That's all I want." And with that, he turned and left the studio, leaving Elena and Marco standing there, their future uncertain, but a sense of liberation hanging in the air. They had been given a chance to explore their feelings, to see where their hearts would lead them. But the path ahead was still unclear, and the consequences of their choices, both for themselves and for Michael, remained to be seen.